Hi friends, welcome. Today we're going to practice 75 minutes of Synergy Vinyasa movements and asanas. For today's peak pose, I've chosen Warrior Two shapes. To remind ourselves of synergy principles, we are moving from our core, moving fluidly, moving actively, breathing naturally. We're trying to tense less, stress less, and feel more within our body. And this class is consisting of a beginning meditation, joint movements, spinal movements, our vinyasa leading towards our peak pose, a cool down, and shavasana. Let's practice. Let's come into a comfortable seated as you wish. I've used a block to be seated on. You can use any other prop. Anchoring our sit bones down for a moment. Shoulder blades apart, long spine. Just for a moment, arriving right here, right now. Checking in with ourselves. How am I feeling right now? If there's any thoughts hovering within our mind space, allow that to flow away without trying to force anything. If there's any tension you feel within your body, allow your 12 bridges to be softened or free, starting from our fingers. Our fingers are long, fingers can move softly. Shoulder blades apart, stuff the shoulders could move. Few cycles. Our neck is long, head is free, like a figure of 8, moving our head softly. Our jaw, lips and tongue is relaxed. Can salivate within the mouth, our jaw is relaxed. Slightly parting the lips. Our eyes, eyelids are soft. Space between our eyebrows softer. Our belly can breathe. Our pelvic floor is relaxed. Muscles in urethra, perineum and anus. Feeling more. Allow the natural breath to flow through the nose into the belly. There's no forcing, just arriving. And gently taking our awareness to the outer space, listening to the sound surrounding, movements in our fingers, fists, shoulders, to wake up the body a bit, connect to the left and right. And in your own pace, opening your eyes back to the space. And slowly we're gonna warm up our joints starting from our knees. So we're releasing our legs in front of us. Come out of the prop that you've been sitting on. Seated knee joint movements. So we are bending our right knee, taking our right arm underneath our right knee. Taking our left palm in front of the right knee, keeping the right heel on the ground, turning in and out. First trying to understand our active range of movement. And then we can straighten the right knee, bend. Straighten, bending. Not trying to stretch a lot. It's movement actively. Then we're going to create a box out of that movement, turning in, straightening, turning out, bending. In, up, out, down. Connect the dots. You can land your left palm behind of you to maintain a bit of balance, fluidly moving. Allow your right shoulder to be free without being tensed. Even face is relaxed, belly can breathe. Couple more rounds before reversing. Can we reverse? So turning out, straightening, turning in, bending, out, up, in, down. Fluid movements. Tense less, stress less. Then we're swapping our leg. Extend the right, taking the left arm underneath our left knee, left heel on the ground, right palm on the left knee, turning in and out, understanding our knee movement. Then we can straighten, bend, straighten, bending. Creating the box, turning in, straightening, turning out, bending. In, up, out, down. Land your right palm behind of you. Maintain a bit of balance. Fluid movements. Allow your face to be relaxed. Trying to maintain our parasympathetic nervous system dominance while all the circulation is happening. Can we reverse, turning out, straightening, turning in, bending, out, up, in, down. Fluid movements. And slowly coming into the stillness. Let's come into standing. Let's do our hip joint movement. So feet hip width apart, slightly bend the knees, sit bones down softly. First, expanding our lower back, expanding our front of the hips. Lower back expanding and front of the hips. One more round. Lower back and front. And from the middle we go down, sit bones down, pubic bone up, sit bones down, pubic bone up. We're going to create a box out of that movement, expanding our lower back, sit bones down, expand in the front of the hips, pubic bone up, back, down, forward, and up. And fluidly moving. First trying to make it a smaller circle. Understand in those micro muscles. And then at some point, if you wish, you can allow your knees to be bending, your arms to be moving fluidly as possible. These movements are Qigong inspired movements leading from the core. We are allowing ourselves to be free, tensing less, stretching less. Bringing the warmth into the body, into our joints. Couple more rounds. And we are reversing. Expand in the front of the hips, sit bones down, expanding our lower back, pubic bone up. Going forward, down, back up, connecting our dots. As mentioned before, start small, then adding layers bit by bit. Face is relaxed. The belly can breathe. Shoulders are free. Leading it from the core, letting your spine move with it. Couple more rounds. And slowly come into the stillness. We're going to do our arm joint movements, so arms can turn in, turn out, in and out. Then we can find straightening, coming down. forward and up, coming down. Then to the sides, crossing in front, from the sides, crossing in back. Then we're gonna build our box with that movement. So turning out, palms are leading, going up, turning in, coming down. Turning out, going up, turning in, coming down. Can you lead it from the core? So you're allowing your front of the body long, then arms going up, back of the body long, then arms coming down. Gentle back bend, arms going up, gentle forward bend from the spine, arms coming down. The pubic bone, belly button going away from each other. Pubic bone, belly button come towards each other. If you wish, you can allow your neck to move with it. Neck forward, chin up, looking up. Neck back, chin down, looking at our belly button. Feeling more. And from here, let your left palm come to the belly, just the right arm. Right arm turning out from the sides, going up, turning in, coming down, turning out, up, in, down. And finding your forward bend, twisting, side bend, and forward bend. And allow your left arm to join with it. When the right palm comes down, left arm turning out from the sides, turning in, coming down, out, up, in, down. You're allowing your spine to move in all directions, twisting, side bending, forward bending, also a bit of back bending if you allow that to happen. Right palm comes to the belly, just the left arm. Free, feeling more. Left palm coming down, we are reversing that movement, turning in, back of the palm going forward and up. From the sides coming down, same as before. You're allowing your spine to move. So expand in the front of the body, arms going up, expand in the back of the body, arms coming down. Turning in, gentle back bend, arms coming up, gentle forward bend, arms coming down. Fluid movement. You can allow your fingers to move. The pinky finger closing when you're coming down. It's going up, opening up. Left palm onto the belly, just the right arm. This will help us to find more spinal movement in our vinyasa. We are doing our side bend twisting. Left arm joining in. We're going to find a bit of a wider stance. We will explore our warrior two shape within our qigong movements, synergy movements. So you allow your arms to be going towards the sides, slowing down. You're bending your left knee, extending your left arm to the left side, and right palm almost touching, dragging through the left arm, through the chest, extending towards the side. Bending your knees, left arm, reaching towards the right palm, bending your right knee. So right arm, right toes pointing towards the side, left toes to the side, and reaching to fluid movement, being able to move freely within the space, being mindful of your adjustment of your heels. Less pain, less tension. Couple more rounds like that. Coming back towards your movement of your arms from the core. Feet are walking closer to each other. Arms getting closer to each other. Feeling the energy between the palms to the left and right. And slowly land in the palms next to the body. Feet hip width apart, slightly bend the knees, slightly dropping the sit bones. Shoulders down. And breathe into the belly. We're going to find our spinal movement sequence. So arms forward, shoulders down. This is our shortest spine. So fingers can move, shoulders are free, head is free, hip can move, belly can breathe. From here, drop the arms, rounding our spine. Shoulders up. The shoulders are reaching towards the fingertips, keeping our sit bones down, finding our long spine. The hips can move, our shoulders are free. And from here, pubic bone to belly button, rounding our spine, turn the arms in, finding our flexion or forward bending of our spine, our collarbone, pubic bone in line with each other. The lower back is long. And from here, keeping the sit bones down, belly expand, ribs expand, collarbone lifting up, arms to the side, reaching the front of the body. Still, you're free within that shape. Rounding our spine, drop the arms up, reaching up, drop the arms towards our right side, framing, extending. Our left shoulder towards the left fingertips, right shoulder down, shifting our weight towards our left side, left sit bone down, right sit bone forward and up. Finding that length in the left side of the body. Tenseless, free within the shape. Rounding, arms up, drop towards our left side, framing, extending. Right shoulder to the right fingertips, left shoulder down, shift towards our right side, right sit bone down, left sit bone forward and up. Finding the second side of the side bend. Rounding, arms up. And from here, pubic bone to belly button, rounding our spine, turn the arms in. We're going to twist towards our right side first. First the belly, then the ribs, then the shoulders. I'm making sure our hips are facing forward. And expand in the belly chest. Palms are pointing out, fingers are pointing back. Here also, hips can move, shoulders can move. Front of the body long, sit bones down. You can look forward. From here, rounding our spine, arms up. Again, pubic bone to belly button, rounding. Turn the arms in, forward bending. From here, twisting towards our left side. First the belly, then the ribs and the shoulders. Expand in the belly chest. Palms are facing out, fingers are pointing back. Hip is facing forward. Front of the body long. Sit bones down. Checking in. Are we free within the shape? The face is relaxed, tense less. Feel more. From here, rounding, coming down. Arms up. Circles on the top. And let the palms drop slowly. I'm going to do that one more round, a bit faster, but fluidly. Rounding from a short spine to a long spine. Long spine to a forward bending. From a forward bending towards the back bending. Back bending, the short to the long. Side bending one towards our right side. Side bending two towards our left side. Long spine coming towards our forward bend. Twist towards our right side. Front of the body long. Look forward. Rounding. Long spine. Forward bending. Twisting. Left. Hip forward. Front of the body long. Rounding. Coming down. and up, circles on the top, and let the palms drop. We're going to add a variation towards this spinal sequence, rounding our spine, thumbs up, reaching up. And from here, feet hip width apart, keeping our sit bones down softly. Shoulders are reaching towards the fingertips. Less or more bending our knees. Reach up, finding that, keeping that long spine. Less or more bending knees. Pushing down towards the ground, coming up. Pubic bone to belly button, finding our forward bending of our spine. Shifting our weight towards our left side, tippy toes of the right. Drag in that right tippy toes, lifting the right hip up, right leg up. The option is staying here or dragging that right tippy toes, lifting the right hip up, right leg up, knee to the chest. And expand in the belly chest, collarbone lifting up, arms extending to the side. Maybe extending the right leg. Right leg tries to turn out. Breathe into the belly. Rounding. Turn the arms in, finding our forward bending of our spine, shoulders down. Second side, shift towards our right side, tippy toes of the left. Stay here or drag in that left tippy toes, lifting the left hip up, left leg up. From here, maintain the balance, expanding our belly, expanding our chest, collarbone lifting up, arms extending to the side, and then left leg extends. Left leg tries to turn out. Breathe into the belly. Rounding, coming down and up. Drop towards our right side, frame extending. Left shoulder to the left fingertips, right shoulder down. Turn the left leg out, step out. Turn the right leg in. From here, stay here or lifting the right hip up, right leg up. Stay here or extend the arms, keep that side bending towards our ceiling, leaning towards the ground. Maintain the balance. Side bend towards the ceiling, leaning towards the ground. Maintain the balance. You are free with your fingers, shoulders, your face. Breathe into the belly. Coming down. Stop reaching up. Drop to the left side. Framing, extending. Right shoulder to the right fingertips, left shoulder down. Turn in the right leg out. Step out. Turn in the left leg in. Stay here or lift in the left hip up, left leg up. Stay here or extending the arms. Maintain the balance. Side bending towards the ceiling, leaning towards the ground. Side bending up, leaning towards the ground. You're free within all the parts within your body. Just activating the muscles which is necessary. Tense less. Coming down, thumbs up. Rounding, pubic bone to belly button. Turn the arms in, forward bending, twisting right. First the belly, then the ribs, then the shoulders. Then expand in the belly chest while side bending towards our left side. Twisting right, side bending left. Shift towards our right leg, tippy toes of the left, turn the left leg out. Stay here or drag in that left tippy toes, lifting the left hip up, left leg up, knee to the chest. Maintain the balance. This is a good preparation for a side angle, extended side angle. Coming down, up, pubic bone to belly button, turn the arms in, twist left, side bend right while expanding the front of the body. Shift left, right tippy toes, turn the right leg out. Stay here or drag in that right tippy toes, lifting the right hip up, right leg up. Maintain the balance. Tense less. You're free within the shape. Slowly rounding, coming up, circles on the top, and let the palms drop slow as possible. And now we're going to start our vinyasa leading towards our peak poses, which are our warrior two shapes. Let's come into the front of the mat. Feet hip width apart, slightly bend the knees, soft sit bone down, arms next to the body, Tadasana. From here, down the spine, finding our long spine, upward reach, natural breath, forward bending from our spine, forward falling, relaxing head, neck and shoulders in your forward fold, slight bend in the knees, pubic bone to belly button. From here, expand in the belly, chest, half lifting. Try to find slow movements to start with. Collarbone lifting up, neck forward, chin up, softly looking forward, forward fold. Then weight onto the right foot. Step the left foot back, bend the back knee, push onto the feet, lift the palms up and see, are you stable? Then rounding, coming up, finding a high lunge, right leg forward. Over here, the front leg is trying to turn out, the hips are facing forward. You're trying to rip apart the mat, shoulders are reaching towards the fingertips. You're free within the shape. From here, dropping our arms towards our right side, frame in the face, extending the arms. The left shoulder reaching towards the left fingertips. Finding that side lengthen. A bit of a preparation to release our hip flexors and find a breath filling up that side of the body. From here, rounding up, palms coming onto the mat. Step the left leg forward, right leg back. Bend the back knee, pushing onto the feet, lift the palms up. See, are you stable on the ground? Then coming up. Shoulders reach up. Your front leg tries to turn out, hips are facing forward. Long spine. And from here, drop the arms towards the left side. Framing, extending. Finding that side bend towards our left side. Hips are facing forward. Lengthening the right side of the body. You can breathe in the right side of the belly also. Tenseless. Rounding up, palms coming onto the mat. So downward facing dog. Over here, you're spreading and gripping fingers, extending the elbows, finding some space between our shoulder blades. Your shoulders are going towards the fingertips. Your sit bones are going towards the heels. Slight bend in the knees, pulling yourself towards the back of the mat. Breathing into the belly. Tense less. From here, shift forward into the plank, drop knees. Walk the palms a bit more forward. Shift forward, down, hips coming first. And just finding your cobra in the first round. There's no rush. And coming down. And then push onto the palms through a tabletop. Going into downward facing dog. Long spine. Bend the knees a lot, look between the palms. Step by step walk towards the front of the mat. There's a forward fall. If you wish, you can hold on to the opposite elbow, shift to the right, left and right. Releasing arms, half lifting. Slightly looking forward, forward falling. Slight bend in the knees, rounding. And slowly coming up. Upward reach. And slowly, arms come to the chest. We're gonna add another layer into that, adding our warrior two shapes into this. Front of the mat. Rounding. Arms up. Rounding. Forward falling. Half lifting. Forward falling. Weight onto the right foot. Step the left foot back. Bend in the back knee. Pushing onto the feet. Rounding. Coming up. High lunge. From here, palms to the chest and dropping our back heel, introducing our warrior two shape. Could be a shorter stance to start with, or are the actions that we're trying to do, or the positions also. So your front toes, front knee pointing towards the forward, back toes, back knee to the sides into a level that you feel comfort, without trying to twist your back knee a lot. Your front leg tries to turn up, hip is facing towards the side, like however that you feel. So opening your feel, and expand in the belly, expand in the chest. Shoulders extending towards the arms, shoulders extending into the fingers even. You can find neck back, chin down, lifting your right ear up, gently looking towards your middle finger of the front palm. Fingers are free, shoulders are free, head, neck is free. Finding your Sthira Sukhamasana. Your Sthira, you are stable within this shape. How can you find your Sukha, which is your comfort? Finding your 12, which is your fingers, shoulders, head, neck, face. Belly can breathe, relax the pelvic floor. Drop the arms, lifting the back heel up, arms up, reaching up, palms onto the mat. Step, left leg forward, right leg back. Bend the back knee, push onto the feet, rounding, finding your high lunge. Reminding our actions also within this shape. So palms coming to the chest, dropping our back heel, second side of our warrior two. Could be a shorter stance to start with. Front toes, front knee, front leg tries to turn out. Back toes, back knee, back leg tries to turn in. Your hip is facing towards the side. Expand belly, chest, reach. You're trying to rip apart the mat. So sit bones towards the heels, shoulders towards the fingertips, neck back, chin down, lifting your left ear up, looking at your left middle fingernail. That's your drishti, your focus point. Breathe into the belly, tense less. Find the stability and the comfort within the asana. From here, drop the arms, lifting the back heel up, arms up, reaching up, palms onto the mat. Step down. Long spine. Actions. Cues, spreading, gripping fingers, extending elbows, shoulder blades apart, pulling yourself towards the back of the mat. From here, shift forward, drop knees or stay here in the plank. Shift forward and down, turn the elbows in, hips coming. And in the chest. You can have wrist, arms, and the elbows in, stay here, or push onto the palms. Belly, chest, collarbone lifting up, shoulders down. Tense less. Slowly coming down. Top toes, belly button, tabletop, down dog. Bend the knees a lot, look between the palms, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Relaxing head, neck and shoulders. Half lifting, forward falling. Slight bend knees, rounding, upward reaching. And palms, look at the palms coming to the chest. Natural breath. Now we're going to introduce our reverse warrior side angle into the warrior two shape. So front of the mat, rounding, upward reaching, forward bending, forward falling, half lifting, forward falling, stepping into downward facing dog. Then big toes touch each other, weight onto the left side, lifting the right hip up, right leg up, back leg tries to turn in. Still maintaining that long spine of the down dog where your back heel reaching towards the back ceiling. Shift weight forward, knee to the chest. Keep that ribs into the body. Plant the right foot between the palms. Bend the back knee, pushing onto the feet, rounding, coming up, lunge, palms together, top the back heel. Bit of a wider stance this time. Front toes, front knee, back toes, back knee. Trying to turn out, trying to turn in. Extend the arms, shoulders towards the fingertips. From here, rounding. Drop the arms, twist towards our front leg slightly, side bending towards our back leg. So your left fingertips reaching towards the front toes, your right fingertips reaching towards the back ceiling. Still the base is the same as warrior two. Finding that length in the right side of the body, right sit bone down. Your reverse active warrior. Rounding, dropping, twist left, side bend right towards our front leg. More twisting from the belly button. Your base is trying to twist towards the front, belly button towards the ceiling. Your top armpit is facing towards the ground. Your right fingertips reaching towards the back toes. Find that active version of your side angle. Rounding. Lifting up our back heel. Arms up, reaching up. Arms onto the mat. Step to down dog. Then big toes touch each other, weight onto the right foot, lifting the left hip up, left leg up, back leg tries to turn in. Shifting weight forward, knee to the chest, ribs into the body. Place in between the palms. Our left foot, bending the back knee. Pushing onto the feet, rounding. Up, reaching up. High lunge. The back heel safely. Warrior two. Actions reminding ourselves within the shape. Also the ease within the shape. Rounding. Drop arms. Twist towards the front leg. Side bending towards our back leg. Your left shoulder to the left fingertips. Your right shoulder right to the right fingertips to the front toes. Base is the same as the warrior two. Letting your left sit bone down. Tense less. Soften the face. Rounding. Twisting towards our back leg. Side bending towards our front leg. Your left fingertips towards the right toes. Your right shoulder towards the right fingertips. You're allowing your right shoulder to face the ground. Allowing your belly button twisting towards the ceiling. Making it active. Allowing your spine to be the guide. Breathe into that side of the body. Relax the pelvic floor. Rounding. Lifting the right heel up. Maintain the balance. Palms onto the mat. Stepping to downward facing dog. Shift weight forward to the plank. Shift forward and down. Or wrist under the elbows. Push onto the palms, finding your upward facing dog. Tabletop to down dog. Go straight away into downward facing dog. Adding with advanced levels. Always use easy options as the rounds before. From here, bend the knees a lot. Look between the palms. Walk or jump. Forward falling. Half lifting. Forward falling. Side bend knees, rounding. Arms up. And arms to the chest. From here, coming back to the front of the mat. Rounding. Arms up. Rounding. Forward bending. Forward falling. Half lifting. Forward falling. Stepping into downward facing dog. Long spine. Big toes touch each other, weight onto the left foot, lifting the right hip up, right leg up. Shift weight forward, ribs into the body. Place in between the palms. And from here, bending the back knee through the lunge, we're entering our warrior two. Finding your rounded spine, twist towards the front leg, side bend towards the back leg. Now this time you've got the option of left palm landing on the left shin. Without collapsing, just finding a bit of support if it's needed. Then rounding. Drop the arm, twisting towards our back leg, side bending towards our front leg. Stay here, or you can land your right elbow on your right thigh without collapsing. Finding that side bend. From here, we are shifting towards our reverse warrior, towards our side angle. 2 more rounds. Finding that spine moving through a forward bend, through the twist, towards our side bend, through the middle, towards our side angle. 1 more round. Rounding. Reverse warrior. Rounding. Side angle. And from here, you can stay here or land your right palm outside of that right foot. Front leg tries to turn out. Your left shoulder reaching towards the left fingertips. Extended side angle. You're not collapsing towards the ground. You are allowing your right shoulder to reach towards right hip, left shoulder towards the forward. You feel like you are collapsing, you're opening up too much within your shoulder. Allow your left arm to go back, down, towards the front again. So you're allowing your left shoulder facing towards the ground. Landing your left palm onto the ground, lifting the back heel up. Step towards the downward facing dog. Big toes touch each other. Weight onto the right foot, lifting the left hip up, left leg up. Shift forward, knee to the chest, ribs into the body, and between the palms. Bending the back knee, pushing onto the feet through the lunge. We're going to the warrior two. Rounding, dropping, twisting, front leg, side bending, back leg. Landing right fingertips on the right shin without collapsing. Allow your left side of the body long. Rounding. Twist towards the back leg, side bend towards the front leg. You're not collapsing onto the ground. You're allowing your left shoulder to land on the left elbow, landing on the left thigh. Left shoulder to the left hip, right shoulder to the right fingertips. Stay here, or actually we are going to find that rounding movement. So right arm coming down through the forward fold, through the twist, finding your reverse warrior, through the reverse warrior, side angle. Allow your spine to move freely, exploring the range. Reverse warrior, side angle. 1 more round. Reverse warrior, side angle. And from here, you can stay here or landing your left palm outside of that left foot. You're not collapsing. Again, left shoulder to the left hip, right shoulder towards the right fingertips. Doing a circle, going back down, forward and up. So I can allow my right shoulder facing towards the ground. That's the counter action of the action of belly twisting towards the ceiling. Breathe into the belly. Tenseness. And slowly landing the right palm onto the ground. Lifting the back heel up. Stepping into downward facing dog. Dog spine. Shifting our weight forward into the plank. Shifting forward and down. It's coming forward. Feet hip on the mat. Expand the belly chest. The elbows. Up dog. Start collapsing. Push the shoulders down. Through a table drop, down dog. Or straight away into downward facing dog. Long spine. Bend the knees a lot. Look between the palms. Step or jump. Forward fold. Half lifting. Forward falling. Slight bend in the knees, rounding. Upward reaching. Palms together. Palms to the chest. Onto the mat. Upward reach. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Step to down dog. Big toes touch each other. Weight onto the left foot, lifting the right hip up, right leg up. Shift weight forward, knee to the chest. Land your right foot between the palms. Dropping our back heel, opening the stance on the bottom. Bending the front knee. Now here, option 1, finding that side, twisting towards the ceiling, side bending towards the ground. Option 1 is keeping your right shoulder, right elbow on the right thigh. Option 2, outside of that right foot. Option 3, we are going into the bind, which is your right shoulder blades touching your right inner thigh. Turn that right thumb down, wrapping around, back of the palm on the right hip, wrapping around. Hold the fingers or the wrist. Pull the arms towards each side. Expand the belly chest. Create the resistance. Look down or look up. Breathe into the belly. Tense less. Release in the palms. Then from here, you can shorten the stance from the back foot, extending the front knee, holding that right ankle from the right palm. Belly, ribs and shoulders twisting towards the ceiling. And from here, you're trying to side bend towards the ceiling without collapsing towards the ground. So you're reaching towards the left fingertips almost. You are hovering your right fingertips on the right thigh, right ankle. Breathe into the belly. Soft face, soft shoulders. Still you're pushing your feet to the ground, sit bones towards heels. Left palm coming down onto the ground. Lifting the back heel up. Step 2, downward facing dog. Big toes touch each other, weight onto the right foot, lifting the left hip up, left leg up, shifting weight forward, knee to the chest, land between the palms, dropping our back heel. Option 1, option 2, option 3 is we are going into the bind, left shoulder blades touching your left thigh, inner thigh, left thumb turning down, back of the palm touching your left hip, wrapping around, fingers or wrist holding, pulling towards each side, looking down, looking up, expand the belly chest. Breathe into the belly, softening the face. Release. Arms onto the mat, shorten stance a bit from the back foot. Extend the front knee with a micro bend, holding the left ankle from the left palm, belly, ribs and shoulders twisting up. You're not collapsing towards the ground, so you're finding your side bend towards the ceiling. You're almost hovering your left fingertips on the left ankle. Slowly coming down onto the ground. Neck heel up, down dog. Plank, forward down, cobra, up dog, down facing dog. Bend the knees a lot, look between the palms. step or jump. Forward fold, half lift, forward fold, round, upward reach, and then palms together, arms to the chest. We're going to finally explore one more time how we're getting into our half moon in a different way, and we're going to try with our reverse warrior. So, front of the mat, rounding, up, rounding, forward fold, half lift, forward fold, feet onto the right foot, step the left foot back, bend in the back knee, pushing onto the feet. High lunge, warrior two, round, twist towards the front leg softly, side bend towards the back leg. And from here, keeping that side bend, more of that side bend. Shift. Oh, we are finding the shortening the stance, keeping that side bend towards the back leg. And from here, stay here or lifting the left hip up, left leg up. Stay here or extend the arms. Keep that side bend towards the ceiling, reaching towards the ground. Spreading and gripping the right toes, slight bend in the right knee. Lifting the left hip up, left leg up a bit more. I'm not touching the ground. I'm allowing my spine to hold myself against the gravity. Slowly coming down, forward falling, second side, weight onto the right, left foot step, the right leg back, bending the back knee, pushing onto the feet, finding our lunge. Warrior two, round, reverse, warrior, side bending towards the back leg, which is the most needed spinal shape. Then shorten stance, shorten stance. Keep that left side of the body long, right side of the body short. From here, stay here or lifting the right hip up, right leg up a bit more. Stay here or extending the arms without touching the ground. Leaning towards the ground, side bending towards the ceiling. Looking at a fixed point on the ground so that it's easy to maintain the balance. Spreading and gripping the left toe, slide bending the left knee, lifting the right hip up, right leg up a bit more. Breathe into the belly. Coming down, rounding. Arms up, circles on the top. Let the palms drop slow as possible. One more time, just to cool down ourselves. Rounding, back of the palm going up, circles on the top. Let the palms drop slowly. So a moment, feet tip width apart, slightly bend the knees. Dropping our sit bones down, shoulders at ease. Like lifting the chest up in Vinyasa. Feeling from our heel to the knees, towards the hips, from the base of the spine, towards the top of the spine, shoulders, arms to the fingertips. The neck is long, our head is free, allowing the natural breath to happen towards our belly. Tenseless. Gently opening eyes. Let's do a slow sun salutation just to find the ease, the slowly upward reaching. Trying to find the minimal amount of movement. Forward folding, half lifting, forward folding, weight onto the right foot, step the left foot back. This time I'm dropping my back knee. I'm taking my balls underneath our back knee and tuck the back toes, slowly coming up. Not a stretch, just making shapes. Arms onto the mat, slow moving. Step the left leg forward, right leg back. Bend the back knee, drop the back knee onto the ground. And tuck the back toes, slow moving. Arms onto the mat. Step forward, coming to down dog. Shift forward, down. Walk the palms a bit more forward, forward and down, landing. Expand in the belly. Just slow moving, soft moving. Up toes, tabletop, down dog. Slowly landing on the knees, keeping a bolster or pillow underneath our ankles, and landing on our child pose. Knees a bit wider, toes a bit closer. Allow your head to rest on the ground. Breathe into the belly, exhaling long. Allow your limbs to be heavy towards the earth, tense less. Walk in the palms to the right edge of the mat, left side of the body long. Look into the left side underneath our left armpit. Keep it more restorative rather than trying to stretch. Through the middle to the left edge of the mat. Look into the right side underneath our right armpit. Palms back to the middle. Lifting ourselves up. Let's come into a seat. I have a block with me, a hard block. You can use also a soft block. We're gonna do a supported bridge, a really easy one to bit of release the hips as well, landing onto the ground. You can touch the heels, that's the alignment. After bending the knees, pushing onto the feet, lifting the hip up. Place the block underneath your sacrum. And from here, if you feel comfortable, you can extend your feet. Even if you wish, you can extend the arms towards the back. If you feel you want to have ease, you can have the arms next to the body. Any option that feels good for you. Resolving yourself towards the earth. And slowly bending our knees. Removing the block underneath our hips. Roll onto one of the sides. Lifting ourselves up. Take the bolster or pillow that you have, keeping it behind of you. Bending the knees, dropping the knees to the right side. Twist it towards the bolster, landing on our belly and chest. Look into the preferred side. Allowing your shoulder blades to be opening up and landing fully onto the earth, dissolving. And softly walking our palms closer to the chest, pushing onto the palms, lifting ourselves up. Oh, it's almost two, huh? Step to the other side, landing on the belly. Slowly coming out of the shape. Coming into Shavasana. Having your legs, arms, spine to be dissolved. Let go, let go, let go. Slowly awareness comes back to the body, coming out of the shape into a comfortable seated. For a moment, observing ourselves, taking the palms in front of the chest as a prayer, bowing down towards ourselves, giving thanks to this body and mind, appreciating. I'm going to chant one Om together, inhaling softly. Namaste.